Hello everyone, welcome to Ieee Expert. Today we are going to see one of the very useful project for student society. The project named as Impact of Electronic Gadget Addiction in Student Life. This is the project which you are going to discuss today. This project completely based on machine learning. So that if you are planning to do a machine learning project, this project will be more helpful for you. Studies show that students spending a lot of time in electronic gadgets, whether it's because of online learning, gaming or social media, whatever, the screen time is skyrocketing when compared to earlier days. This screen time, this usage of electronic gadgets hugely affecting student performance, so that it's essential to predict how these electronic gadgets impact the students' academic performance. This excessive usage of smartphone leads to poor academic performance, sleep disorders, even the mental health issue. It will develop huge disease in our body, so that we have to predict the impact ever than before. Impact whether it happening beforehand itself. That's what we are going to do. You may get doubt. This is a machine learning project. From where you are getting data set? This project having data set, we are getting data from student academic performance, student sleep pattern, student education performance, as well as student social interaction, student screen on time, students phone usage. These data combiningly collected from the students, it will form as a data set. That's what we are going to do. Now the next big question is, what is the machine learning algorithm? What is the machine learning model you are going to use for this project? In this project, we are going to use random forest model, RF model. This is the model we are going to use for this project. And next question is, why we are using random forest model compared to other machine learning model? In this project, we are going to use questionnaire models. We have to put a questionnaire model to the students. We have to collect various data from there itself, so that the random forest model will perform high impact on this questionnaire when compared to other machine learning model. In this project, we are getting around 98% in our proposed system, which is very high when compared to the previous model. This is the complete web application we are targeting to implement. This project already I mentioned. This project completely based on Flask application, as well as HTML, JavaScript, Python. These are the language we are going to use. Please connect with this video. Directly we are going to PPT Explanation.
Let's move on to the project explanation. To know about the project explanation, we have to analyze about the base papers. We have considered this base paper. Okay, this is the IEEE base paper which is published on recent year 2024. You can see the complete base paper here. Okay, the paper title is Machine Learning Model for Prediction of Smartphone Addiction. According to this base paper, they have predicted how much usage, how much addiction they are having on smartphone based on the screen time. Okay, we have considered one more paper as a reference. So this is the reference paper, Prediction on Impact of Electronic Gadgets in Student Life Using Machine Learning. We have considered this paper as a reference. This is the base paper. Okay, in the base paper, they are using convolutional neural network as the existing algorithm. This is the base paper algorithm, convolutional neural network. This is the data they are using for this project. They are considered basic data set. I will show the data set which is used on the paper. This is the data set they have used on the paper. You can see name, age, gender, student or what proportion they are using, they are in, then how much smartphone percentage they are using. Okay, how much percentage of smartphone hours they are using per day. Screen on time 9.7 hours, 3.6 hours. Then what are the applications they are mostly using? PUBG, Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, YouTube. What are the applications they are using? So generally they are considering these two features only. How much percentage of time they are spending for their smartphone per day. Then what are the apps they are frequently using. This is the features they are considered, which is very basic to the current standard. To overcome this only, we are going for our proposed system. This is our proposed system. Before that, I will show the data set of our project. This is our project data set. You can see we have collected various data. Okay, name, male or female. Then we have collected some questionnaire. Whether you are using your smartphone to take the class notes. Okay, where you are using, you are buying a books or book access from your smartphone. Then we are collecting questionnaire, how much percentage of battery last per day. Like that, we are customizing various questions. Okay, from the questions we are collecting whether they are addicted more to smartphone and all. Generally, we have formed our finalized data set. So this is our addiction data set, finalized data set. Here you can see we have collected around 16,000 data we are collecting. 16,152 data set we are having. Okay, overall 16,000 data we are using for this project, which is advanced. Okay, compared to this basic 2 feature, we are considering nearly 12 features for our proposed system. Also, our proposed system using sentiment analysis also. You can see sentiment data sets also for here. So this is the sentiment data set which we are using in the project. Sentiment data sets also we are using. Okay. Then I am going for the explanation of the project. In the base paper, they achieved 87% as the accuracy. In our proposed system, we are getting 97% accuracy. So this is our presentation of our project. We are named as Predicting the Impact of Gadget Addiction on Students using Ieee. This is our project title. In the abstract, I have given that the widespread of electronic usage among the students, which is raised concern about potential negative impact on their academic performance. Okay, not only the academic performance, their mental health also affecting due to this excessive smartphone usage. Also, this project mainly aim to develop the predictive model, which can able to predict, which can able to analyze, which can able to find out how much addiction they are having on electronic gadgets. Okay, then we are using data such as how much screen on time they are achieving, what are their academic record, what are their sleep pattern, what are their social interaction. These are the data we are going to collect from the students using questionnaire. Based on that questionnaire output only, we are going to predict whether they are having smartphone addiction or not, how much percentage of addiction they are having. These are the data we are going to predict. As I mentioned earlier, for this project we are going to use a random forest model. Okay, random forest algorithm only we are going to use. This is the machine learning algorithm. Then this project we are going to achieve 97% accuracy, over 97% of sophisticated accuracy we are going to achieve. Then introduction I have given that electronic gadget addiction refer to the excessive as well as compulsive usage of electronic devices such as smartphones, your tablets, as well as your laptops. Then gaming console comes under PS4, PS3, PS5. These are the gaming console. If you are using these electronic gadgets for the prolonged time or excessive time, that is called as the electronic gadget addiction. Okay, it will negatively impact all the individuals, not only students, all the individuals. We are going to characterize this addiction only based on the usage pattern. Okay, in existing system, usually they are using manual surveys. If you are going for the doctor, means he will ask particular questions. Tell me the answer for this question. How much, why you are depending on smartphone? Will you able to withstand per day without your usage of smartphone? Like that, he will ask some manual question. You have to answer the questionnaire to the doctor. Based on your answer, he will predict how much impact you are having, like that. Then statistical data. Statistical data means in existing system I shown now, they are using data set, what are the apps you are using, then how much screen time you are using. This is the basic statistical data. Then behavioral monitoring software. Behavioral monitoring software means you can add some third-party apps in your laptop or as well as your mobile phone. It will monitor you. Okay, what are the apps you are using, what are the inputs you are typing. It will monitor you. Based on the monitoring, it will give the results you are having addiction or not. These are the existing system, but the main drawback here was the self-reported data was inaccurate. Okay, it's having biased result. Okay, it don't give you the accurate results. Okay. And one more major drawback was no tool will provide the real-time monitoring. Okay, no tool will give you the predictive insight. Okay, that is the main drawback. And one more thing, student privacy also affecting. If you are installing monitoring software in your laptop or in your phone by the third person, means your privacy will be a question mark. Okay, that's why we are going for this project. And one more thing was existing system having lack of accuracy. 87%, 84% is not a good accuracy when compared to our 97% accuracy. Okay, this is the existing drawback of the system. Directly I can go for the proposed system. In proposed system, I aim to predict the impact of gadget addiction on student lives by utilizing the random forest algorithm, which is a powerful as well as versatile machine learning algorithm. This project solely focuses on various factors such as screen time, academic performance, sleep pattern, then your social behavior. These factors are considered to predict the negative impact. Okay. Then in proposed system, I told that we are collecting various data from student itself. We are analyzing these data with the help of machine learning. Then based on these data only, we are going to predict how much percentage of addiction you are having. Not only we are predicting the addiction data, we are going to give the personalized recommendation to you how to overcome this addiction to achieve better results in your academics. We are going to perform personalized recommendation, which is innovative things which we are added in this project, okay, when compared to the existing. This is the project architecture. You can see we have created two models. One is quiz as well as answer, then your social media activities. Based on that, we are going to collect various data. Then we are going to do feature extraction for that. Based on that feature extraction, we are going to perform sentimental analysis, text analysis, then machine learning model with random model. Okay, machine learning algorithm with RF model, random forest model. Parallelly, we are going to achieve quiz answer as well as sentiment prediction approach in the two separative manner. Okay, there is two part in our project. While going to do the demo, you can see the complete part. So we are going to perform the questionnaires as well as answer from that students. Then we are going to do sentimental analysis for the student data. Combiningly, we are going to achieve random forest model, then going to achieve addiction level prediction model, then recommendation model, personalized recommendation model. Completely this project on web application. Okay. This is the project model. First model, data collection model. Second model, data cleaning pre-processing model. Then third model, training model. Then evaluation model. Data collection model, you can get various data like screen on time, then academic performance, then what's the sleep pattern, then behavioral data. These are the data we are going to collect. In the data cleaning model, we have to clean as well as pre-process the data. Okay, if some data are missing, means we have to remove the particular column as well as row. We have to build the complete data set, okay, without any data values loss. Then final, we are going to achieve high accuracy using random forest model. That means we are going to train the data set which we have finally collected. In evaluation model, we are going to build the web application. You can give the test data. For the test data, you have to predict how much amount of addiction you are having. Then we have to evaluate accuracy, FL score and all in the overall evaluation model. This is the sequence diagram of the project, activity diagram of the project, then class diagram of the project, UML diagram of the project. While getting this project, you can get all these diagrams. The main accuracy of this project was high accuracy. The random forest having high accuracy on this data. This can handle complex interaction. Okay, if you are giving complex data also, it can handle efficiently. Then feature importance. We are not only collecting two data, we are going to collect multiple features from the students, which is important when compared to the existing system. For this project, we are going to use Windows 10 software. That means Windows as well as Mac OS we can use. The coding language we are going to use mainly Python. For web development, we are going to use Flask framework. Okay, this is the software recommend we are going to use. In the conclusion, I given that this project solely demonstrates the potential usage of machine learning, specifically the random forest algorithm. We are going to predict the impact of electronic gadget addiction on student lives as well as how it affects the student academic performance. We are going to analyze diverse amount of factors such as screen on time, academic performance, sleep pattern, social interaction, behavioral data. Based on this diverse data, we are going to predict the impact. Then the predictive model not only identify the student addiction, as well as it will give the personalized recommendation. How we have to overcome this data, how we are going to overcome this addiction and that. It will suggest everything. This is the reference for this project. Okay. Keep connected on this video and directly we are going for the demo of the project. Now I can do the project demo. This is the project source code which you are going to refer. This is the complete project source code. This is our machine learning model code. This is our main code. Then stress detection based on tweet models. 3 codes we are using separate Python codes. Then this is our HTML templates for the web application front end. I'm going to run the app.py so that I'm just copying the project location. Then I'm going for the Anaconda navigator. Inside that I'm going to open project environment. Inside the project environment, I'm going to type cd space and paste the project location. Just type enter. In Python space app.py. This is the command I'm going to use for the project application. Just after typing that, the project going to get executed. Once it's executed means it will run on the localhost. As you can see, this project uses NLTK data. NLTK means Natural Language Toolkit to perform the sentiment prediction. Okay, this is our project localhost. This project localhost combiningly generated from this website. Okay, these codes using Flask app. This is not the online thing. This project built using these codes. Okay, just copy the project location. You can use Incognito tab to run this project. Okay. So after typing Incognito tab, it will go for the login page. I'm going to use admin as a username password. Admin as a username password. This is my project homepage. Okay, this is my project homepage. Electro stress. You can see electro stress. This is the project homepage. You can see 3-minute electronic gadget addiction test. Okay, you can take 3 minutes electronic gadget addiction test. First, we have to upload the dataset. To upload the dataset, go to the upload page. In the upload page, you should upload your dataset to train the project. You should upload. Just to choose file, then going to the project folder. Going for the project folder, you should upload the project code. Okay. Electronic gadget addiction code, then dataset, addiction dataset. Just choose upload. After uploading your dataset, you can go for the preview page. In the preview page, you can see all the data. So this is your preview page. In the preview page, you can see the dataset which you uploaded. Okay. Okay, once it uploaded means you can see the data. So this is your dataset which you are uploaded. Okay, this is the complete dataset which you uploaded. We have performed around 15,000 data we have performed. Okay, 15,000 dataset we are using. Then just to choose click train to text. Okay, click train to text. Already I have shown the dataset here. Okay, so this is the addiction dataset. Now training going on. Once the training completed means it will go for the prediction page. You can see training finished. Directly go for the prediction page. So this is the prediction page. Inside the prediction page, it will ask the particular question. You have to answer the question particular. Okay. For example, how many hours of smartphone usage you are having? Just randomly, I am typing 3 to 4%, 3 to 5% of screen on time. Then what's the primary usage of your smartphone? I'm just using for the social media. Then how often you feel check your phone or gadgets even when it's not necessary? That means you are checking your phone frequently or not, like that. So I'm frequently checking my phone. Then the next question is, have you experienced decrease in academic performance due to the excessive usage of smartphone? Yes, but it's slightly. I'm just typing some random answer. Do you feel anxious or uncomfortable even if you are unable to use your gadgets for prolonged period? If you are not using your gadgets means if you can feel anxious or uncomfortable. I'm just using yes, slightly I feel uncomfortable. How often you use electronic gadgets at the late night, affecting your sleep? So occasionally I'm using frequently I'm using smartphone at the late night. Also it's affect my sleep. Then do you think the social relationship have been affected due to the usage of gadgets? No, they have not changed, I think. Then how often you do multitask? For example, even if you are doing studying as well as eating, are you using gadgets? Yes, occasionally while eating, I'm using my smartphone. Occasionally while studying, I'm using my smartphone. Have you tried to reduce your smartphone usage and are you failed? No, I didn't tried. Okay, sorry. No, I have not tried. Do you believe that excessive usage of smartphone gadgets can lead to addiction? Yes, I can accept that definitely. So this is my questions as well as this is the questions, and that for that I have answered. Let me see the results. Just click see the results. Machine learning operation will perform the prediction. Instantaneously it will predict the results. So for my answers, it predicted that frequent usage with noticeable impact. This is my stage of addiction. Frequent usage with noticeable impact. To know about the impact and suggestion, scroll below. So frequent usage with noticeable impact. So this is my stage 3. I'm on stage 3. I have passed stage 1 or stage 2. Now I'm in stage 3. The description for frequent usage means I'm using my gadgets frequently, leading to noticeable impact on my academic performance, sleep patterns, as well as social interactions. Okay. To reduce this stage 3, what I have to do means these steps I have to follow. Okay. I have to participate on workshops and healthy sessions on healthy gadget usage. I have to take a regular break. I have to practice regular break session from the screen to prevent my future dependency. So I was in middle stage. So currently I have to take some breaks from usage of smartphone. Okay, I have to practice this. With this only I can able to overcome these things. Okay. Then what I'm going to do means I'm going for the one more person. So for that I'm going to answer again. How many hours of smartphone you are using? Less than 1 hour. This is now I'm going to play in a positive manner. What's the primary purpose of using smartphone? Educational purpose. How often you feel to check your smartphone? Rarely I'm checking my smartphone. Then have you experienced a decrease in academic due to the smartphone usage? No, not at all. Do you feel anxious if you are unable to use your smartphone? No, not at all. How often you do use electronic gadgets and late night? Late night. Occasionally I'm going to use. Do you think your social relationships have been affected due to the electronic usage? Yes, they have improved. Not worsened, it's improved. How often you do multitask while eating you are using smartphone? No, never. Have you tried to reduce your usage of smartphone but get failed? No, I no need to do the smartphone usage reduction. Do you believe that excessive usage of smartphone can lead to your addiction? Yes, definitely, I believe that. For that answer, I'm going to check the results. Just click see the results. So no impact of smartphone. You can see there is no impact of addiction. Just go to the stage 1, no impact of gadget addiction. So in this stage, I'm using smartphone with minimal usage, little or no impact on my academic performance as well as social relationship. So what should I do means I should continue with the current habits. I should continue with my current habits as well as mindful potential overuse. Okay. Then I'm going to answer for the additional thing. This time I'm going in a negative manner. How often do you use smartphone? More than 5 hours I'm using. What's the primary use? I'm using for the movies. How often you feel to check your smartphone? Almost all the times I'm using my smartphone. So have you experienced decrease in academic performance? Yes, significantly it's been reduced due to the smartphone. Do you feel anxious if you are unable to use smartphone? Extremely, I feel anxious. How often you use electronic gadgets affecting your sleep? Always I'm using my smartphone at late nights. Do you think the relationship have been affected due to the smartphone? Yes, they have been worsened due to the smartphone. Why? Because I'm not speaking with anyone while using smartphone. How often you do multitask? How often you are using smartphone while eating, studying? Always I'm using my smartphone while eating. Have you tried to reduce your smartphone use? Yes, multiple times, but failed. Do you believe that excessive usage of smartphone leads to addiction? No, I don't know that. Okay, just see the result. Now I am giving input based on the negative manner. Just see the results. Severe dependency on smartphone with major impact. Then for this, severe means this thing. I am on stage 5. Severe dependency with major impact. This is the description. In this stage, I am severely dependent on gadgets, leading to major impact on mental health. Not only academic failure, it also affects my mental health, also my social isolation. More people belongs to this stage only. You can check yourself also. Okay. Suggestion to overcome this, I should engage with the mental health professional. I have to visit the doctor first. Okay. He will suggest a tailored intervention plan for my rehabilitation programs. Then I have to enroll some programs to overcome this addiction. Not only my involvement in this stage, I need my parent as well as guardian involvement. This is the severe stage. You don't depend on yourself completely. Surely you need parents as well as guardian involvement to overcome this stage. Okay. Then educational focus. Strictly you have to follow your education study times. You have to encourage your academic engagement without any gadgets, electronic distraction. This is the severe stage. Like this, we have displayed 5 stages. Okay. Based on your answer, the stages will update automatically. This is the dynamic project. Okay. Then you can go for the sentiment based test. This is the sentiment based state, next level of our project. Here you can describe about yourself. For example, I can type about myself. My name is Madan. Just I'm going for the myself Madan. Doing my business. In my business. Currently, I feel stressed always. Due to my usage on smartphone. It affects my study process also. So this is the thing I am given as an input. You can see the results. So based on the message I have submitted, I got the result as a 67% stress. I got 67% stress level, which is a high stress level. So it's giving suggestion also. What I have to do, sleep, deep breath I need. I have to take short breaks from each day from the smartphone. I have to engage with my friends, family as well as professionals for the supports. These are the suggestion is displayed. Okay. I'm going to give one more input. Okay. For easy purpose, I already typed it. You can see, you can give any input. That's not a matter. You can give any input. For my convenience only, I typed these things. Just a minute. I have typed with some contents data set. Examples. So this is the example I have typed. Okay, you can type any input. As you can see, any input you can type. Example, I have typed this. Okay, you can read the content also. Smartphone plays significant role in my daily life, especially when it comes to my education. I use my smartphone primary tool for learning as well as self-organization. It helps my educational resources, my assignment. I write some content in a positive manner. Let me check whether my project predicting or not. This is the complete positive manner. You can check the things also. Overall, my smartphone is a valuable asset for my education, but I'm conscious that its balanced usage can be avoided to the negative impact on my academic performance. So let me decide. Let me check my project detecting or not. Okay, just click see the results. The submitted message is has 7% stress level. That means there is no stress involved. Okay, you can say check. There's no addiction. Okay, perfectly predicting. I'm going to give one more text here. So this is the one more text. Smartphone, while convenient, I had noticeable impact on my educational, particularly, which is always not a positive manner. Main issue can be incredibly distracting myself. I'm always getting constant notification from social media, messaging apps as well as non-educational platform. It's easy to lose focus while studying. Okay, this is the negative thing. Let me check my project detecting or not. Okay, let me check. I'm pasting this content over here. Description. Okay, so you are having stress level 9% stress level you are having. It predicting efficiently. Okay, I'm giving one more random test here. I am feeling like I'm feeling like hell on this space. I lost myself. Due to the smartphone. Always I feel negative and stressed. God, I am not myself now. Help me to overcome this. So this is the things I am going to use now. So you can give any input as I mentioned earlier. Just give C results. So it has 88% stress level, high stress level detected. What are the things you have to follow? It will perfectly predict what are the text you are giving. It will perfectly predict. Okay. This is our project. Okay. Let me check about accuracy and all. To know about the accuracy and all, go to the accuracy page. So this is our project accuracy page. You can check the performance about our project. So this is our accuracy. You will get around 97% accuracy for this project. So overall 97% accuracy for this project. F1 score you are getting 99% of F1 score. Precision rate also 97%. This is the polarity map. How much percentage of positive words, negative words as well as neutral words we are considered for this project. Then overall how much positive words, how much negative words present in the data set. Then this is the confusion matrix of the project. Then this is the overall architecture of the project. Okay.